don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit, be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's George. Give him 8. Pass to Embiid. Outside McCain. Outside Walker. Philadelphia with another miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. And Maxi's got the ball here for the 76ers. Trailing by 2. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth. Their defense need to be more active than they were.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
All right, everybody, now coming on the court, it's Sixers ENT. Let me hear you. For your Sixers ENT. Make some noise, everybody.
Changes here for the 76ers. Oubre, he's checked in for Walker. Grimes comes in for Paul George. And it's Edgecombe in for Tyrese Maxey. Then for Portland, Williams is checked in for Wembanyama. Drew Holiday comes in for Avdia. And it's Coulibaly in for Kamara. Now here's McCain. He had 9 points in his last time out. Here's Embiid. Williams grabs the board.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Thompson passes to Holiday. Here's the beast. Left side Holiday. Oh, got a piece of it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson fires from way outside. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's McCain. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Trailblazers lead by 4. Pass to the beast. Outside Coulibaly. Here's Thompson. Whoa! Nice! What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh,
thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Philadelphia has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Embiid inside, working on Williams. That miss makes him 3 for 7. Here's Holiday. Soft touch off the glass. And now an 8-point Trailblazer lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Embiid, high post. And it's Portland with a rebound. The Beast has got 4 rebounds now.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Thompson's shot is off.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, the Sixers are one of the more high-variance teams in the league. With their star veterans in PG and Embiid fully healthy, they have a chance to win the East. Without, they'll need to lean heavily on their promising young players.
They are plenty talented. Thank you, Shams.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
McCain finds Embiid. To snap the cold streak. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now here's Holiday, guarded closely, and he converts the layup. Holiday's got his second basket on the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your...
And some changes here for the 76ers. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for McCain. A minute 58 left in the first. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And just who is providing all the playmaking here tonight? Let's take a look at the breakdown between the front court and back court for the Trailblazers.
And their guards have played their roles so well, noticing gaps in the defense and splitting them with pinpoint passing and figuring out ways to get their teammates going.
1:46 left in the first quarter. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
And looking very coachable out there. Harper ran the play effectively and got his team a look.
76ers trail by 12. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Oubre to end the run. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. And Sohan gets it to go.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Outside Oubre. Launches it. Harper pulls it in. Portland leading by 14. Left side Koulibaly. Pass to Harper. Outside Koulibaly. It's tipped. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
For 3, Maxey.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here he goes. Here's Grimes. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
From deep, Harper. No good on the buzzer beater. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Portland ahead. They lead by 11. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Portland.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Kelly Oubre out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Grimes in at the small forward position. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls. And then on Sunday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And looking at the Raptors matchup, that's going to be their sixth contest on the year. Fans will be curious to see how this team continues to form as the season goes on.
And so much to take in during the start of the season, Richard. It's hard to not overreact at times.
You got to remember that everything is going to get blown out of proportion in the first week. Give it some time, let it breathe before everyone jumps to conclusions.
76ers trail by 11. Outside Oubre. Pass to Edgecombe. The three is up. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Harper. No made baskets yet. The shot by Holiday, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
He shoots. Pass to Edgecombe. Floats one, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, I like when Edgecombe is aggressive like this inside because he's very skilled at converting from there.
Here's Williams. Stolen by Drummond. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside Maxey. Pass to Grimes. No good with the triple.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Here's Coulibaly. Off target from three-point range. 76ers trail by 9. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Holiday looking for an opening. Williams, a screen on Maxey. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Drew Holiday understands the big picture. He said, quote, basketball is a two-way sport. As much as you train offensively, you need to do the same thing defensively. Doing defensive slides, wall sits, things that help you with your legs and your base. I've done that since I was little. It helps. Back to you, B.A.
An elite defender. Allie, thank you. Here's Edgecombe. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The ball's knocked loose.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. Second, the Trailblazers.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Trailblazers lead by 5. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Kamara. Here's the Beast. Avdia, screen on Maxey. Now here's Avdia. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Maxey. Portland again missing. Grimes to the ball. Kamara on it. Oubre can't hit. The Trailblazers have gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. Wembanyama against Embiid. Wembanyama, pass to the Beast. They still need this. He can't get it to go.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Last season, Wembanyama averaged over 3 threes and just shy of 4 blocks per game. An unprecedented combination.
Brook Lopez and Kristaps Porzingis are the only other two players to average 2 blocks and 2 threes in the same season. Obviously, based off the numbers, Wemby is on another level.
Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. And it sure seems like post-play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Outside Maxey. Pass to Drummond. Maxey on the wing. And Drummond with the jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Inside. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Pass to Oubre. Drummond with the screen. And Oubre gets it to go.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the inside. Here's Avdia. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Avdia's got 10 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. McCain's checked in for the Sixers. 76ers trail by 8. Pass to Oubre. Back to McCain. There's the three. He buries it from 3. McCain's got his first 3 points of the game.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
The Beast passes to Avdia. Dunks it! Hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's McCain. Takes it inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Oubre can't hit.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
The big man, Wemby for 2.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there. Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. And it's the Blazers with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys.
Sixers now. 9-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. That game will be the third of 5 at home. The shot by Drummond, no good. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Oubre with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
You got to be careful shooting around Wembanyama. Look, he's already one of the best shot blockers in the league, if not the best.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Portland leading by 9. Wembanyama, screen on Maxey. Driving to the basket, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's the Beast. And he drops it in from the low post. The Beast has gotten 4 this quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
McCain with it. Now Thompson defending. Back to McCain. Down low. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's the Beast. 10 points for him. Avdia, good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
McCain, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's McCain. Portland making their last shot. Drummond to screen on Thompson. Pass to Oubre. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So two free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Looking at who's out there now for Philadelphia. Walker comes in for Oubre, and it's Paul George in for Maxey. Here's Avdia, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Outside McCain. Philadelphia moving it around. To the middle. Here's Drummond. It's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Harper. Still no points. Adams, a pass to the Beast. Adams with a screen on McCain. The Beast, good.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
George for 3. Adams grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
It's stolen by McCain. 1:24 left to play in the first half. 11 feet out. Portland grabs the miss. The Beast has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And it's Denny Avdia with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And they're just taking what the defense...
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
Substitution for your 76ers. Boda. Edgecombe.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even...
The previous play is under review.
area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Fontecchio's checked in for Portland. De Silva comes in for Harper. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. Fifth best, Philadelphia.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Outside McCain. Pass to Bona. Here's Edgecombe to stop the run. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Grimes, he's checked in for Bona.
76er, number 5, Quentin Grimes.
Trailblazers lead by 21. Now Koulibaly. No points yet. Pass to Fontecchio. George with a steal. It's McCain on the wing. There's the drive. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Portland has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
This one for 3. Portland with a rebound. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Portland Trailblazers.
The ball has energy tonight, Shaq. I mean, they're looking for each other out there. They're finding scorers in their right spots.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo. You guys hear that? Doo-doo.
What's that?
That's the heart of their game, beating strong out there. Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
And shifting our focus now, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
The Cavaliers aren't at their best right now. Being without Darius Garland is a big disadvantage, no question. They count on him to keep others involved and get quality looks on his own.
This is where you got to be creative, mix it up. I imagine Coach is feeling some stress right now.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. All right, let's get an update on Joel Embiid. What's the status, Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the 76ers. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. This is an unfortunate setback right at the beginning of the season, and certainly not the start they were hoping for. Back to the table.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. This injury certainly looks like it could be serious.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers, we've got Simone Fontecchio. He's out there with Victor Wembanyama. Bilal Coulibaly out there with Thompson. And it's the Beast in at the point. Well, Richard, the Sixers with a lot of money tied up in Tyrese Maxey, Paul George, and Joel Embiid.
Ooh, that's not a lot of flexibility. They need those guys to be healthy and contributing. The talent is there, but it also has to be about the availability.
And it's Maxey missing.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Fontecchio, the pass to Thompson. Fontecchio outside. Portland moving it around. 6 to shoot. Elbow shot. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. George passes to Maxey.
Watching Tyrese Maxey grow as a player has been special. He's constantly adding new wrinkles to the game, improving his skill set on both sides of the ball.
Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Maxey.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, we still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent, but we still have to go out and actually do it. It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something. Guys?
It's all about health. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's McCain. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists tonight.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
Thompson passes to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Outside McCain. Pass to George. Outside Maxey. Plenty of space. Thompson pulls it in.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Coulibaly's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Everybody out there. Now coming on the court, your Sixers DNT. Let me hear you make noise.
He's checked in for Portland.
How about a big hand for your Sixers ENT?
The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. George for 3. Portland with a rebound.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
Thompson, and he makes it on the layup. Thompson's got 9.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Outside Walker. And here's George. Give him 8. Down low. And the jam by Drummond.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Wembanyama finds Thompson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Thompson. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Maxey passes to George. Now Drummond. Thompson pulls it in. Walker with a steal. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. Here's Drummond. Kicks it to George. Takes a 3. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. 11 points in the game.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Harper passes to Fontecchio. Again, the miss by Portland. For Philadelphia, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. George, no good. Trailblazers lead by 23. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have Have another go. You know, when you think about the league's most capable scorers, Paul George has to be on that list, Richard.
When I think of PG, he's just a perfect basketball player. Dunks, threes, mid-range. This man can do it all. And when he's got it going, it's hard to think of a more complete scorer.
And the Blazers making a change here. Williams is checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Avdia comes in for Fontecchio. Kamara, he's checked in for Thompson. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Coulibaly. George for three. That doesn't go either for George.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Avdia with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Kamara. No good from outside. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to McCain. Now Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, Williams with the block. Avdia outside. Outside Kamara. A deep three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now George. Back to McCain. Holiday grabs the miss.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Again, the miss by Portland. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Philadelphia moving it around. George for three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Harper. And he banks in the layup. Harper's got his first points of the night.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Maxey. Tight defense on him. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Count that bucket. Harper's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Harper really had to force his way through. No one gives rookies an easy time out there.
To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Holiday. Walker pulls down the board. Holiday's gone just 2 of 6 shooting. 33%. Pass to Maxey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Maxey's got 8.
A physical scoring guard, Maxey is at home on the inside.
To the inside. Kamara, no good. Well, the 76ers shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. George.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Outside Kamara. Pass to Harper. Rebound by Philadelphia. Outside McCain. And here is Maxey. Inside. Here's Drummond. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 14 points for him.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Off the outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by Maxey. Pass to George. Back to Maxey. Walker, a screen on Holiday. To the inside. And the jam by Walker.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Got a piece of it.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
George with it, and Kamara picks him up defensively. For three. Ooh, Williams with the block. To the middle. Here's Holiday. Paul George pulls down the board. George has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Portland leading by 21. Outside Holiday. Pass to Williams. Here's Harper over McCain. Portland again missing.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
George for three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Avdia can't get it to go. Now Philadelphia with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Nice shot by George.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Here's Harper, covered by McCain. Avdia outside. Three-pointer. Rebound by Philadelphia.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
1:14 left in the third. Clock at 6. From the line. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. They have a 19-point lead. Oh, George with a steal. Pass to Walker. Back to George. That doesn't go either for George.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost? It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And the basket is good. George has got 9 points in the quarter.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Here's Harper, covered by McCain. Pass to Kamara. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Avdia to stop the drought. No good.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
And so it's Portland, looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Quentin Grimes out there with Kelly Oubre. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Edgecombe. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Off the outside. Pass to Harper. Back to Avdia. Outside Holiday. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
And it's Denny Avdia with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Philadelphia making a change here. Watford's checked in. For three, Maxey. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 tonight. Out left to the wing. The Beast passes to Thompson to the left wing. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
76ers trail by 19. Goes up from the top of the key. Now the Blazers on the move. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here they come with numbers in transition. Grimes, the pass to Watford. Now here's Maxey. Sohan covering. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Maxey keeps defenders guessing, which is why they sometimes overcommit like this.
At the line for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Bonus checked in for the Sixers. Both free throws good from Maxey.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Portland leading by 17. Here's the Beast. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Over to the left wing. Sohan, the pass to the Beast. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Down low. Bonus. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Amen Thompson.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Portland, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside for Wembanyama. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Grimes, the pass to Maxey. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Maxey's got 9 points now in the second half. Trailblazers lead by 15. To the right side. Here's the Beast. Maxey covering. Inside. Thompson passes to Sohan. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Philadelphia. Maxey's got 4 rebounds now. Grimes with the ball. Picked up by Coulibaly. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Fast break, Philadelphia. And that one is hammered home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Oubre finds Maxey. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And that's 15 points for Tyrese Maxey.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Pass to Sohan. Portland moving it around.
If they want to protect this lead, they've got to protect the ball.
And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
Timeout, Trailblazers. For the Trailblazers, Adams comes in for Wembanyama, and Fontecchio subbed in for Amen Thompson. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's the Beast, covered by Grimes. Fontecchio's shot is off.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Adams with a screen on Maxey. With the drive, bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Launches a three. Sohan with a rebound.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And here's Maxey outside. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Koulibaly with it. To the wing on the left. Here's the Beast. Sohan, right side. Beyond the arc. That one no good. Grimes with a defensive effort. 76ers trail by 15. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And here's Oubre from the arc. And it's Portland with a rebound. The Beast has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Stolen. It's a one-on-one situation.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
Wow. B.J. Edgecombe. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot of these highlight reel plays over his career.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. The Beast passes to Fontecchio. Just 5 on the clock. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, number 8. 1 shot.
One shot.
The 76ers trail by 16. Pass to Drummond. McCain drives in. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Here's the Beast. And he drives in. And a nice finish on the layup. The Beast has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
George feels it out a bit. The three-pointer off the mark. Portland leading by 16. Here's the Beast to the wing, right side. Portland moving it around. Walker with the steal. Shoots from the baseline. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 18.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside McCain from behind the arc. Portland grabs the miss. The Beast has got rebound number 11. Sohan, the pass to Fontecchio. Here's the Beast. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Outside McCain. Koulibaly against Drummond.
Portland foul. Koulibaly. First personal foul. Fourth team
First free throw is good.
at the line for your Sixers.
Good on both. Portland leading by 16. Here's the Beast. Footer is in.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. While we have a moment here, let's take a look at our player of the game. Someone who really took over and earned this award tonight.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Holiday's over to help. Takes a three. Here's George. Jacks up a three. Wembanyama there for the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Outside Holiday. Knocks down the long J.
You can tell Holiday likes setting up his guys. He enjoys facilitating.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. To the middle. Kicks it to George. The three. Portland with a rebound. A minute 39 left in the fourth. He drops it from range. Wembanyama's got 22 points.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Pass to McCain. 5 on the clock. No good. Unable to win this run. Portland's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Trailblazers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the Beast.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Kamara. There's the triple. On target from range. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave, we present our player of the game.